The little star never gave up. Once upon a time, in a small and peaceful village named Sunflower Town, there lived a 7-year-old boy named Rohan. Rohan was a bright, cheerful, and kind boy. He loved to smile, he loved to learn, and he loved to help everyone. But there was one thing he could not do well. He could not run fast. In Rohan's school, every child ran fast. Some ran like the wind, some ran like racing cars, and some ran like flying birds. But Rohan always came last. Every time the teacher said, "Ready, get set, go," all the children would run far ahead. Rohan tried hard, but his legs were slow, and he would reach the finish line much later. Some children laughed at him. Some said, "Rohan runs like a turtle." Others said, "He will always be last." Rohan felt sad, but he never cried. He told himself, "One day, I will run fast. I will try again and again." Every evening, after finishing his homework, Rohan went to the playground behind his house. His best friend, Minnie, lived next door. She was smart, helpful, and always supported Rohan. One day Minnie asked, "Why do you run every evening, Rohan?" Rohan smiled and said, "Because I want to get better. I want to run like the other kids. I may be slow today, but I will not be slow forever." Minnie clapped her hands and said, "That's the spirit, Rohan. I will help you. Let's practice together." And so, their practice began. Every day, Rohan ran on the soft green grass. Minnie counted his steps. 1, 2, 3, "Run, Rohan, run," she said loudly. Rohan ran and ran until he got tired. His legs hurt sometimes, but he never stopped. When he fell, he stood up again. When he felt slow, he remembered his dream. Minnie always encouraged him. "You are doing great. Keep going. You are improving." Days passed. Weeks passed. Slowly, very slowly, Rohan became better. His steps became quicker. His legs grew stronger. His heart became braver. But still, he was not as fast as the other children. One evening, when Rohan was practicing alone, he saw something strange. A small shining light was blinking under a tree. It looked like a tiny star, sparkling in the grass. Rohan picked it up carefully. It was warm and glowing. Suddenly, the little star began to speak in a soft voice. "Hello, Rohan," the star said. Rohan jumped in surprise. "You can talk?" he asked. "Yes," the star replied. "I am Twinkle, the little star of courage. I watch children who work hard. I see you practice every day. I see you fall and stand again. I see you try with all your heart. So I came to help you." "But how?" Rohan asked. Twinkle smiled. "I cannot make you the fastest runner. But I can give you something special, courage and never give up power." The star gently touched Rohan's hand. A warm, bright light entered his heart. Rohan felt brave. He felt strong. He felt like he could do anything if he tried. "Remember," Twinkle said, "real strength comes from inside. As long as you do not give up, you are already a winner." And with that, the little star disappeared into the sky. Rohan felt happy. He ran home and told Minnie about Twinkle. Minnie said, "Wow, a magical star helped you. But you know what? You deserve it. You work very hard." Soon it was time for the school's annual sports day. All the children were excited. The field was decorated with colorful flags. Parents sat on chairs to watch. Teachers stood with whistles and score sheets. Rohan's race was the last event, the 200-meter run. Rohan felt nervous. His hands were sweating. His legs were shaking. He looked at the other children. They were strong, tall, and fast. Minnie came running to him and said, "Rohan, don't be scared. Just do your best." Rohan nodded. Just then, he felt a soft glow in his pocket. Twinkle, the little star, had given him a small shining stone before leaving. It reminded him to be brave. The teacher blew the whistle. "Ready, get set, go." All the children shot forward like arrows. Rohan started running too, but soon, they were far ahead of him. Some children watching said, "Rohan is last again." Others said, "He will never win." Rohan felt tears in his eyes. For a moment, he felt like stopping. But then he remembered Twinkle's words. Real strength comes from inside. Never give up. And he remembered Minnie's voice. "You can do it, Rohan." And he remembered all the days and nights he practiced. Rohan took a deep breath and ran with all his might. His legs moved faster. His heart beat loudly. His courage grew brighter. Suddenly, something amazing happened. One child in front tripped and slowed down. Another got tired. Another stopped to catch his breath. Rohan kept running. Step after step, he passed one child, then another, then another. The crowd started shouting, "Look! Rohan is running so fast." Minnie jumped with joy. "Go Rohan, go!" Rohan could see the finish line. It felt so close, like a dream. He pushed forward with all his strength. Finally, he crossed the finish line. He did not come first. He did not come second. He came third. But for Rohan, it felt like winning a gold medal. It was the first time he was not last. The first time everyone clapped for him. The first time he saw his teacher smiling proudly at him. The principal gave Rohan a bronze medal and said, "This medal is not just for running. It is for your hard work, your courage, and your never give up spirit." Rohan smiled widely. His parents hugged him tightly. Minnie danced around him saying, "I told you. You can do it." That night, Rohan stood outside and looked up at the sky. He saw Twinkle shining brightly among the stars. Rohan whispered, "Thank you, Twinkle. I will never give up in life." The little star twinkled as if saying, "I am always with you." From that day, Rohan became an inspiration for every child in the school. He became known as the Little Star Runner, not because he was the fastest, but because he never stopped trying. And Rohan learned an important lesson. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be the best. You just need to try with all your heart. If you never give up, you will shine like a star.